Happy Spooktober, everyone! I hope you enjoyed My Sleep Paralysis Demon Part 2. It's now 12 minutes long, and it's probably a third of the way through the whole story. And even this story is a condensed version of a feature-length movie that I've written. Yeah, maybe I'll put this on the Blu-ray when I make it in live action. So if you watch the first behind the scenes video, you basically know how I made this video. The demon was a clear Lego head that I painted with black paint, drilled a hole through the back of it, and put a string LED light inside. So some new things that I added was I made this forest set by hot gluing twigs to some cardboard. The leaves and moss were fake leaves and moss that I got from a hobby store. It's the same way that I made this forest for this video, the Monster of Lego Forest from Halloween 2020. The only other sets I had to build was a computer lab out of spare parts, and I used black sandpaper as the street. And for some of the shots, I plugged in my Canon camera to my computer to use Stop Motion Studio Pro. It's really good animation software, mostly because it has onion skinning. Yeah, I don't really use green screen because I'm not that good at it. I prefer to have everything in camera. Now for this big evil sleep paralysis demon, it wasn't even Lego, it was a Mass Effect or Halo knockoff Lego brand. So I painted it with black latex, and I put a light in this Lego head from the Hammerhead Shark from the Lego Atlantis sets. Now for the flashlight, I put a little string LED light inside these Lego pieces, and I had to hide the wire for every shot. But that LED light was very dim, so for most of the shots I had other light sources. Okay, so a way to have good night shots without it being just completely dark, like that, you have to have some ambient light, either from that or some bounce light from the ceiling. So now it's pretty good. And then you up the shutter speed to 0.8, because if it's 1 second, it pulls up the busy screen and it's just a tad too long, versus 0.8, which is bit shorter. And then you have the ISO be 800 or 1600 to not be too grainy, and then you can up the brightness in post. And all the other tips I can tell you I used on a shot-by-shot basis. Like for these shots, where the character is surrounded by trees, I took a photo of the entire set, and then moved half of it away so my hands can animate the Lego guy. The hardest thing to do came right at the end, when the demon is infused with the main character. His shadow turns into the demon. Now I had to animate the character, and then animate the demon doing the same movements, in the same amount of frames. That was hard to do, and then a careful crop of the shadow. And if you didn't know, I made this story into a short film for my intro to film class in my college, and most of these shots are from that video. Here's that live action short film and a side-by-side comparison video if you want to watch that.